Good morning. It is Sunday the 30th of November, last day in November, and it is Advent Sunday, so welcome. And this is a little introduction to what to expect in Vlogmas over the coming month. I am decided going to take part, so I'm Karen from Stitches and Jacks, just in case you're new here. So today for me, I am off to church because it is the first Sunday in Advent, and I'm going to see the Nativity story being played. The children are going to dress up and it's going to be lovely. I don't think I'll be able to capture any of that because there's children involved. They're not my children, grandchildren, but I might be able to get some pictures and I might be able to insert those in, so we will see. So I'm going to church first of all, then I'm rushing home. It's about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on the traffic. And then we are going to my mum's, which is about 40 minutes away, and we're taking her out for lunch today. She's not going to be celebrating Christmas again this year, but we're going to have a meal and we're going to have good company, and we'll raise a glass to my stepdad, which will be really lovely. And for anybody that doesn't know, he passed away 2 years ago. Christmas is a funny time for people. Lots of people are. For me, it's a religious festival celebration, and there's lots of people that feel like that. There's lots of people that they just have like a spiritual side with no sort of particular strong belief, and there's people that have no beliefs at all, and that is absolutely fine. And there's people that we'll put our tree and decorations and have the family around, and that's absolutely fine. I might incorporate this Vlogmas a little bit of what I do, maybe in my Christian faith. I don't speak about it very much because it's not for everybody, and that's absolutely fine. So I'm off to phone my son-in-law. And I put an advent together for Laura, and there's a skein for Christmas Day. I bought these boxes. I think I bought them last year. I thought they were so beautiful, and they are beautiful. But can I thread the needle or whatever? Yeah. So I've just had to put a sticker on. And then my other daughter, who's not Yanni into, I mean that's mad, isn't it? She is going to receive a special advent. Yeah, that I can tell you. She's a bit of a teapot, like I am, but she really likes her herbal teas, and I gifted her a tea advent last year, so I'm doing the same today. Right, I think that is everything. I'll see you later. Bye. I put on earlier saying good morning to you, where I was going, and that was all really nice. And then there's some footage of us driving. The sun was shining this morning, and it was beautiful driving over to my mum, so I got a little bit of that. Picked her up. She's not. The United Utilities, they've dug up the road and it's all outside her house, so good job we were there to help her get out of her property. So yeah, she needed some help. So we got in the car and then we went to just like a local carvery. Oh, and it was beautiful. And I was obviously so hungry. All I could think of was some stomach, and I didn't take any footage. So it was very nice. I do apologise for this glare on my glasses. So yeah, that was lovely. It was really lovely to have the company of my mum, and having conversations about her husband, and we toasted him. And I told her that I'd lit a candle this morning, and that made her happy, which was really nice. And talking about Christmases past, when she was a child, when she was a girl, and the things that that they did. So yeah, lovely conversations. So then we went back, yeah, had a cup of tea, came home, and then I've been, what's the time? Oh, it's 6 o'clock now. And then I've been editing. I managed to put my video up for our holiday, which I had recorded an update of my projects, and I recorded yesterday a podcast of my update on my project. So I really wanted to get the two of those up, but last night for some reason there was a problem with copyrighting the music. I thought it was fine, but I had to get that sorted this morning. So yeah, it's been like editing today. But church was wonderful. The hymns, oh, they were just so lovely, and the way the church is decorated, and that they'd left the stations out from Friday. I don't know whether I mentioned that this morning, so apologise if I'm repeating myself. My church is attached to a school which both my younger two children went to, and it was stations around the church that were telling the story of Advent and why we light a candle and why we spend the season waiting and preparing. So I thought what I would do is I will open my first Advent, oh my word, and then tomorrow I will share, I think, 2 more Advents. So this Advent that I've got here is from, I'll open the box, oh my word, and it's to be open on every Sunday in the Advent season. So of course today is today. And I didn't realise that until last night when I was sitting down and like thinking about what I was going to be doing. This is from Red Squirrel and Dune, which is a Formby fibre company. Oh my word, her yarn is just beautiful. Can you see it there? Is that too much? Oh, it is a glare, isn't it there? Can you see? Yeah, you need your glasses on. Let's see if I can take a picture. And in here, it's the Northwest Winter Wool Festival, which will be on Valentine's weekend, and it's at the Norbreck Castle Hotel, Queen's Promenade in Blackpool. So I need to book a ticket. I think Laura and I are going to go for a day. It's in a different hotel to last year. Oh my word, look. Look at that tissue paper. Right, I'm going to put it in my basket. So I have a really lovely little wicker basket. I've been so good. I've had this for, I might have had this before I went away in October. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of the box. So excuse the rustling. One. Oh, and they're all numbered. Right, that's 3. That hasn't got a number on it. Oh, because it's come off. So I'm assuming, have I knocked it off? That's number 2. So number 4, number 1, number 3, and 2, and number 1. And I should really take a picture. Oh! You sometimes order these Advents so long ago that when it arrives it is really a surprise because you've completely forgotten what you've ordered. I've got one from a yarn dyer, and then another one came, and I phoned Laura. I was like, oh my word, I knew that I'd got 2. I said, there's another one. I can't believe I said I've got another one. I said, you didn't buy it for me, did you, love? So she started laughing. She went, don't try that one with me, Mum. She said, no, you haven't. She said, you've got exactly the same as I have, because we had a conversation about it. I said, did we really? I said, I don't remember. So this is, yeah, so I've got that one to open. So this is the sweet shop. And there's an envelope to go with each week. Oh my word, look how lovely they are. Right, I'm going to stop the camera for 1 minute, take a picture, because I have wrapped 4 advents. Oh my word, how long does it take you? So these yarn dyers deserve a bonus of all the work that they put in. You understand why they are the price that they are. Right, bear with me. So all I can remember, I think, is 4-ply, and that it is an advent, which means every Sunday in advent, starting from today is number 1. So, and I think it's 4-ply. So do I open this first, or do I open this one first? Should I open this one first? Look, look, where do you get tissue paper like that? Is that lovely? Right, how can I open it and use it again? Oh, there we are, didn't realise you... Right, okay, that's that. I don't think this will matter. Look at that. Can you see the stellina in that? Oh my word, that's beautiful. Right, let's open number 1. I've realised if I, instead of opening that and tearing it, if I try and open the bottom carefully, I might be able to reuse it. Let's see. I give my grandchildren a box of Christmas, like the jumpers are in it. There's normally a Christmas story. There's normally perhaps like a jigsaw or a game, and then there's some arty crafty bits, and also some chocolates and biscuits. And they get that the 1st of December, so that they can wear the jumper all of December. And I went in, well, what I thought was the pound shop, but it wasn't. But I thought it was a cheap shop, to get a £1 gift bag, and they were £1.99. Because I got 6, that's 12. And I just said, oh, I'm not paying that price, and walked out. The lady behind the counter was like, but I thought, no, I'm not going to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a shopping bag, because they will not be bothered. Like a nice heavy duty shopping bag. Then I'll take my shopping bag back, because they're worth a bit of money. So, oh look, oh my word, I love those. They're, oh, what they're called, flying saucers. Right, so it's sparkle sock flying saucers. You can really see that, can't you? Oh my word, that's beautiful. 4-ply, 50, and it's 50 grams, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina sparkle. Oh my word, that is just so beautiful, isn't it? That's really lovely, really lovely. Right, I'm going to put that back in there, and I will save this. I don't know yet what I'm going to make with it, but it's beautiful and I really love it. So thank you, Claire. Let's put that back in there. Right. This is the part I'm a bit nervous about, so I'm going to try and keep it at the end. So for today, I wanted to explain a little bit about Advent from a Christian perspective. So we light a candle every single Sunday leading up to Christmas, and it is to symbolise the growing light of Jesus Christ, who is anticipated to be born. We all know when he's going to be born. So each candle represents a week of waiting and preparing. And even if you are not a believer of, oh crumbs, I knew that was going to happen. Even if you're not a believer of faith, you know, or spiritual, there is messages in here that I think we all like take on board. We're all waiting for that big day. We're waiting for people to arrive. We're waiting for, well, I suppose, packages for inspiration. So we have 4 candles, and we light one, and the one that we light today is for hope. And I think a lot of us have hope for, hope that the world is going to be a better place. We hope that we're kind of going to come to terms with what's happened in the budget. I don't want these to be like a Debbie Downer, but this is part of our life, part of our makeup. We hope if a loved one is not well, they are going to get better. We're hopeful that if people have had a baby, that they are, that everything is going to go as it should be, and it's going to be a joyous experience. We hope that all the wars are going to come to an end. We're always hopeful. So that's our first candle, and my pink one is going to fall off. I'm going to have to go and light it. Right, I'm going to have to go and light it and bring it back, because we've lit this candle. We've got no gas in the lighter thing. I should have checked that, really. Somebody's been using it and hasn't replaced it. Right, that's wobbly. Let me just go and light this. Here we go. Word. Oh, sugar. You can tell I'm not used to lighting anything. Why don't girls to light any candles in church? There we are. So that is our candle for hope. Just going to see if I can get these on. Yeah. Well, if anything, hopefully I've given you a giggle, and hopefully by tomorrow I'm going to set the fire alarm off now. I'll have everything set up for the Christmas candle. Oh my word. Right, on that note, I'm going to say goodnight, and I hope you all have a lovely Sunday evening, and I look forward to spending Vlogmas with you. Night, my lovies.